Yo, what's good YouTube? It is your boy No Kawhi and I am back with some more heat. In today's video, I will be showing you the NBA2K24 rec gameplay. Now this is insane footage. It gives us a lot of information, just visual things that we needed to see. From jump shots to animations to badges and how just everything works and ties down together. Stamina, everything. As you can see, this is a temporary rec court. Right in the middle where jump ball happens, it says Community Day. You'll be able to see it in a second. So I believe that NBA 2K has just put this court together as a temporary court, just so they can get some feedback on the gameplay and you know how it goes. Also, I've noticed along the baseline underneath the rim, it says all new rec coming season 2, which is insane. That's a lot of news. Just think about that. If you're putting the dots together, what I'm seeing right now is we're gonna get different rec sceneries each season. That's insane. Like, depends how 2K wants to go about this. They can get really creative, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we're on the beachfront this 2K for next gen. They could get really creative and chuck a rec court outdoors, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be crazy. Another thing that I've noticed, you can see the PlayStation logo because this year they have added CrossGen as a new feature. So you can see underneath the player's icon, they have a PlayStation logo. Obviously with Xbox, it'll show that as well. No clue what the go is with PC. No clue. Obviously that's not included with crossplay. It's only going to be compatible with Xbox and PS. Also, we have to remember that these players have default animations, so all the dribble styles, jump shots, everything's default. As you can see, the lockdown defender's just absolutely bodying right there in that clip. But yeah, the jump shots, they do look slow, and I have peeped it, but we can't, like, it shouldn't be like that when the game drops and everyone's got a maxed out build and custom Js. It'll be a lot more smoother, because right now it does look, you know, slow gameplay, slow jump shots, you know, slow dribbles. But that's fine, don't stress, because even the badges, they're all on bronze. So this gameplay is just giving you a basic idea of what to expect, but trust me, there's going to be a lot more than what we can see here. Like, the game's literally got two or 3 days left. The hype's real, man. Like, I don't know how I feel about the 161 gigabyte download. If you haven't seen that, it's been confirmed on the 2K Intel on Twitter. They just tweeted 161 gigabyte download, which is insane. But then again, it has been like that previous, like all the other 2K, like 2K23 I believe is in the 150s or 160s. So it's nothing new, and yeah, it's sort of expected when you got a massive city and all that sort of rubbish involved. Now, if you haven't already noticed, 2K has added a new green animation. It's not a green jump shot animation, but where the actual green light symbol appears. It is no longer above the player's head. It is now above the backboard. The square on the backboard you'll see right now. Right there, you can see it. So it's something new they've added. Some people will say it's refreshing. Other people will argue, what's the point? Like, why change it? Personally, I feel like, why change it? It was fine how it was. But I guess it's nothing really to complain about. Also, I've noticed right down the bottom you can see the score. On the left you have the purple team, on the right you have the yellow team. Because this is a community day rec center, I feel like that will not be the permanent score for the rec center. I feel like it is going to change back to the stacking on top of each other. So one score will be on top, the other score will be below, in the left corner or the right corner. I don't even know, like, I'm not really a rec head like that. But I feel like, yeah, it's definitely not going to be what you can see on the screen right now. It's going to be very interesting to see, because they have the no squad rec and then they have the squad rec. So it's going to be interesting to see how that turns out, because if you're like, how do you even play squad? Is that full 5? Like, can you only play the squad rec with a full 5-man, or can you walk in with a squad of 2 or a squad of 3 and then get AIs? I'm not too sure how that's going to work, and I'm also not too sure if you can go into the no squad with 5. I mean, you can't obviously squat up and then go to that door. You're gonna have to somehow all press it at the same time, hope you get in the game. If you really wanted to go down that route, like, I don't see why you would, but I also know people will do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just happens. Another thing that I've noticed is the top right, you can see the points, the percentages, the teammate grade, even the takeover. It's all been changed and upgraded. Let me know down below what your thoughts are. Personally, it's fine. I mean, they're not doing too much, which is good. It's when they start to do too much is when things just start to look messy, but that just looks nice and simple. It's easy to read. The only thing that's confusing is the takeover. It's hard to read or understand what's going on there, because I thought what it looks like right now is there's two takeovers and then team takeover. But I thought they took two takeovers out of the game, and now you can just choose one on the fly. So I'm a little bit confused there. I don't actually know what's going on. Yeah, speechless. But there's a clip coming up right now. I want you to just pay attention. This clip right here. Look at it. Just look at it. He's shooting from deep. Like, what's going on? Bronze Limitless? Default animations? What's going on there, man? Now, that's already giving me vibes that it's going to be patched. Limitless Range is going to be patched. If that's on bronze, that's absolutely just disgusting. They've made it so you need a 99 3-pointer to get Hall of Fame Limitless Range badge. What for? If you can do that on bronze. Like, honestly, what for? Now, I understand. Well, actually, oh man, I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know. But I would have to you just got to put the dots together. This has to be like a rookie setting. All-star max. Because if they're playing on park settings like Hall of Fame, then that should never go in, man. Like, that's bad on 2K's part. Definitely look out for a patch ASAP. I know they're already like trying to swap things around. I also seen a tweet, they're trying to change the boost, the park boost that you get, the affiliation boost. They're trying to change that around and asking questions. Uncle Demi's asking on Twitter, what's your guys' opinion? I want to try and make it balanced. What do we swap? It's like, bro, like, we don't even have the game. We haven't tested anything. How are we going to give you our opinions off one screenshot we've seen? You know? And now there's this badge. So definitely things, I'm expecting a patch pretty early in the game. But that's 2K in a nutshell, right? They released a game. They always release games where it's, you know, unfinished, or there's bugs, or there's glitchy animations, or badges don't work, things are broken. They do it every year, no matter how hard they try, no matter how much feedback or people they come in to test the game. They always somehow, I mean, I understand it's, I can't sit here and act like I'd be perfect at releasing a game. I understand it would be hard, but come on 2K, you're a multi-million-dollar company. You got to do better. Now, we're all gonna, like, we can talk so much rubbish on 2K. At the end of the day, we're all gonna buy it, and that's just how it works. Now here you can see the halftime report. I do believe at Community Day they only played 2 quarters, which is just 1 half. And here you can see the pause menu if you're interested. Doesn't look like it's changed much at all. Also, another thing I've noticed on the intro to the game, look at this feature they've added, best attributes. You can actually see what field and what area your opponent dominates in, which is massive. Like, that is massive. How many times I've gone into a game and I don't know, like, because like I said earlier, the build names are always irrelevant. They've never mattered. You look at the build name, it's got nothing to do with how the guy plays, you know what I'm saying? So every time I jump in a game, I'm looking at the build name, and then I'm looking at the player, and I'm sitting there clueless, like, okay, is he a slasher, is he a shooter, is he a dribbler? So when this feature's just been added, and I can see that with my own eyes, the best attributes, and it shows the top 4, 99 block, or say you've got 83 3-pointer, that's massive, because now I know how to play you. Now I can guard you at the top of the 3. If I see you got a crazy high attribute on the 3-pointer, bang, that's it, I'm playing high on the 3. Or if I see that you've got a 99 block in the paint, say less, I'm not gonna play silly in the paint. Like, it's insane. Like, I'm so happy 2K's added that feature, and it really makes you think a lot more, and it's where IQ just clicks in. Like I said, you just look at the stats, it makes you understand, all right, now I gotta play this way, I gotta play this way, I gotta defend him here. It's insane. I'm so happy with that feature. But yeah, that's just an overall look with the Rec Center gameplay on NBA2K24 from Community Day. Wow, what a video, man. I feel like we covered a lot of information. It was a good chat. I love doing these videos. I really do. I also appreciate every single view, all the comments, all the likes, even the dislikes, man. Like, it is what it is. I take it positively. It's just feedback at the end of the day. Makes me learn. It's all a learning process, just to bring better content for you guys and be consistent on the uploads. But like I said at the start of the video, I will leave the link to the original video in the description below. It's been your boy, No Kawhi. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.